How to make a gourd drum. This video will take you from farm to finish and show you how to make your very own gourd drum. So we're at Leisure Gourd Farm. Grab a wagon and start picking out your gourds. They've got a bunch of different types of gourds in all shapes and sizes. When you load up your wagon, bring it up to the front, and they'll help you figure out the pricing. If you want more information about the types of gourds they have and the pricing, just go to www.gourdfarmer.com. They have a pricing chart as well as photos of the varieties of gourds that they have, where you can get slightly damaged, cracked, or otherwise deformed gourds for a discount. This big gourd here, which I'm cleaning right now with a barbecue grill cleaning brush, was one of those discount gourds because it had a big hole in it. Cleaning a gourd can be really dirty. So if you don't want to clean a gourd yourself and you can't get to a gourd farm, check out the caning shop. Hey, we're at the caning shop in Berkeley, California. We've come to pick up the deer hide for the drum heads. So let's check it out. The caning shop has cleaned gourds as well as a number of crafting supplies. The caning shop refers to caning, which is a weaving technique used on furniture.
Hi, I'm calling from the caning shop in Berkeley. Hi, that's yours.
And if you need inspiration, caning shop owner Jim Whitus can show you a wide variety of gourd instruments and artifacts. Jim himself has authored numerous books on gourd crafting and instruments, and they have an extensive library on the subject. In addition to their extensive library, they have a huge selection of tools and supplies. It is easy to find inspiration in the caning shop and to let your imagination run away. But right now we've got to focus on the task at hand, which is the shamanic themed mini djembe. Before you make any cuts, place the gourd in a shower to soften up the skin. Use a pencil to establish where you're going to cut. Clean the gourd thoroughly with water, removing any debris. You should end up with a handful of seeds to start your own gourd garden. These seeds will sprout quickly in a moist paper towel. Staining or sealing the inside of the drum will strengthen the shell and give it a crisp tone. Leather dyes, partially diluted in water, or wood stains work well. Washable markers and some kind of paints may not. I drew a whale, stingray. I painted latex, this liquid latex frisket in patterns. I painted the liquid latex over the animals, painting in the details. You peel that off and then I'm going to paint this again. Painted surfaces will resist scratches and last longer if a clear coat is applied. Measure and cut the drum skin and soak it in warm water. The skin should be soft enough to stretch within a couple hours. Okay, we're going to make some lacing. Cut a square. We're going to soak this in warm water for about 10 minutes. Toss the skin in the sink. Let it soak for about 10 minutes and it will be soft enough to cut. The hide has been soaked for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and as you can see I can fold it, which is what I want to do. I want to fold it, cut a hole in the center, okay, from here cut a tail and keep on going. With the scissors, nice and even, nice and straight, makes a nice lace. Plus, you stretch it out a little bit and you can see it'll be straight. It'll have a little twist, but that'll look nice. So you'd want about 10 to 12 feet of lacing, which would be 2 squares like that. So another one of these, and you'd have plenty of lace to do a whole drum. And you can use that in the leftover space from cutting the drum head. There you have it. Various styles of lacing can be found in the numerous books in the library at the caning shop, or do a Google image search on drums. After the lacing is complete, pull the slack and make the skin as tight as possible. This is a delicate procedure where you need to be conscious of how strong the skin is. But don't be too timid here, because you want the skin as tight as possible. Don't underestimate the strength of the skin. Once the lacing has been tightened, tie off the ends and lay the drum down on its side. Every couple hours, rotate the drum 90 degrees to ensure an even drying process. If you leave the drum standing, the skin will dry slowly. Resist the urge to play the drum until it's dry, about 24 hours. Continue the rotation regimen until the drum is completely dry. So listen to the different tones. For more, go to www.supernaturalstates.com.